Finally, empirical evidence for God's existence. The Shroud of Turin. First discovered in 1354. This is supposedly the same cloth used to cover dead Jesus when he was buried in a tomb. Wow, look how clearly you can see his face. There's even bloodstains that match his stab wounds and hand holes.
Does this guy always have a hole, or is that a big reveal?
Now let's assume that this is real. This is actually the same cloth used to bury Jesus. What does that actually prove? That Jesus died and was buried in a cloth? Okay. It does nothing to demonstrate that Jesus was a god or the son of a god or rose from the dead. Realistically, we have no way of actually knowing who this belonged to. It could be from any random guy. It's not like we have a sample of Jesus's DNA to compare it with. But what we do find from a close examination of the blood is that it's not blood. It's just dye made from red ochre and vermilion. Blood stain pattern analysis shows that the stains don't make any sense and are unrealistic for a crucifixion. The shroud's fabric was made from a herringbone weave, one far more complex than any type of fabric we see used in burials during the 1st century. Radiocarbon dating methods from 3 independent sources place the actual age of the shroud between 1260 and 1390, the same time when it first went on display at a French church. Based on these facts, we can be supremely confident that the Shroud of Turin is a fraud. But even if it were real, it wouldn't prove anything.